The next day or so, or maybe even the next week or so, is a very important period of time for the Freedom Caucus, the Trumplafucks, the MAGA fucks, as I call them. You see, they spend all this time telling us how strong they are. They're the tough guys. They're the silent majority. Everybody in the country is behind them. But in the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, we might find out something different. Say, for example, the debt ceiling is raised like is expected. That goes against what MAGA wanted to do. They wanted to crash this country. They were powerful and they were strong, but they will have failed. They will raise the debt ceiling. There's no question about that. There's no way that's not going to fucking happen. But then if the debt ceiling is raised, we know all these Trumplafucks are mad as hell at Kevin McCarthy. They hung out Kevin McCarthy to dry. He sold his soul to them. So if Kevin McCarthy doesn't bend to the MAGA fucks, well, they're going to boot him out with that vote of no confidence. Only one person has to step up with a vote of no confidence. And then maybe Kevin McCarthy could be gone. But you know what? I don't think Kevin McCarthy's going anywhere. I think the Democrats will make sure he stays right where he's supposed to be. Only because it's better to have a Speaker of the House that we know is a dumb fuck as opposed to not knowing what is next or not even having a Speaker of the House because it took them 15 tries to get Kevin McCarthy and there's nobody that can get 218 votes. But think of that. The debt ceiling gets raised. Kevin McCarthy does not get kicked out. What does that say about the Freedom Caucus, the Trumplafucks? Well, they aren't so tough. And guess what? They failed twice. But they keep failing with their investigations and all this shit. At some point, even the dumbest are going to say, well, these dumb fuckers keep failing. We can't follow that. It's funny about the Trumplafucks. They will put their reputation on the line when they know they're going to lose. Of course, they don't have much of a reputation, so there isn't much to lose. But these next few days, they're really trying to flex their muscles. We're going to not raise the debt ceiling. We're going to crash the economy, and if we don't do that, we're getting rid of Kevin McCarthy. Well, what if they don't do either? What's that say about the Freedom Caucus? It means that they're just weak, dumbass motherfuckers. We know it. Now it's just a matter of time for them to understand it.